I have a serious question to ask. What is up with all the chaos and with all the fighting between East African and Horn of African countries? Like, why are we going at each other like there's no tomorrow? Let's start from Uganda taking Kenya to East African court. The reason behind it is because of fuel import. Kenya denied Uganda a permit in order to operate in the country as well as export the fuel. Second one, Burundi closing its borders with Rwanda. And the reason they're giving is because Burundi is accusing their neighboring country, Rwanda, for supporting rebels who carried out attacks in their soil. And thirdly, Tanzania banning Kenya Airways flight and then lifting the ban. The reason why they put the ban is because of a retaliation against Kenya Airways. And the reason is because KQ refused to grant a request to Tanzania's Air Tanzania to operate cargo flights. And fourth, and this is the most recent one, Somalia denying airspace to Ethiopian Airlines. And the reason behind that is because of a deal that the Ethiopian government made with Somaliland, which Somalia considers as part of their territory. And the agreement was signed in January 1st, 2024. And in that agreement between Ethiopia and Somaliland, that agreement ensures or allows Ethiopia to lease one of Somaliland's ports. And Somalia is not very happy about that because Somalia considers Somaliland as part of their territory, and they're not happy with Ethiopia making that deal with Somaliland. Hence why they denied airspace. Just this happened a few hours ago. They denied airspace to Ethiopian Airlines. Last but not least, the Democratic Republic of Congo's President Felix, calling Rwanda's President Kagame Hitler. Yeah, and that is because he is accusing Rwanda of, making a mess in DRC and funding rebels. Like, what is happening? Why is there so much chaos? And why are we at each other's throat like this? And why are we sabotaging one another? And why are we hurting one another? And why are we suing one another? Like, it is so chaotic. And this is the start of 2024. Like, we're still in January. It's the beginning of the year. And look at us fighting one another. This obviously is extremely sad, and it makes you feel like, oh my God, like, will we ever unite? If East Africa, one corner of Africa, can't even agree with one another, and we're fighting one another, how are we going to demand or ask or request the whole of Africa to come together? It feels like it's just a dream.